think I am recording. Yes, I am. I'm always so awkward. Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while because I've had a lot of dental work done and I'm getting dentures, which is why I'm probably gonna sound weird and lispy. But this video is basically product testing. I am making a lot of stuff. I'm actually going to be at an art show called Pagans in the Park on the 25th, and I made a bunch of pendulums, but I made them out of hot glue. My personal opinion is that it's all about intent and what your intent is, and that materials don't really necessarily matter too much. So I brought one of my finished products with me, and we're gonna do a experiment with like a couple of yes/no questions, and then my wife came up with the idea of doing a Ouija board session. So I kind of made a little shitty ass Ouija board on here. Maya has plenty of paranormal things going on in her life. Also, Maya goes to a park and conducts a quasi seance.
Maya's wife does not approve, but knows Maya is going to do what Maya wants anyway.
Okay, so this is the pendulum. I used glitter glue and like regular hot glue and some beads and some string. And I personally think it came out really pretty. I really like them. So these are going to be for sale at the Pagans in the Park. And so let's see. I have here, I have yes and no. And I gotta think of some really interesting questions for this. Oh, okay. So I will start with, let me settle it. Okay. Are there any spirits in the area? Yes. Are there any spirits that would like to talk to us right now?
I'm going to take that as a no. Well, guess that concludes the seance.
Damn it. I'm not here to cause harm or distress or anything like that. I would prefer nobody to follow us home, but I am just interested in communication, and I'm not going to watch this video until I get home. So if you would like to say anything in the camera, just go ahead whenever. I'm gonna try to leave some space in between so that you can communicate with us. Okay. I haven't actually done any of this kind of stuff in a really long time, like tried to communicate with a ghost, because mostly they just show up here and there. Is the person whose body was found in this lake here with us? No.
Did the person whose body was found cross over? Did they return home?
Oh, I was gonna say it's kind of iffy. I don't know.
I can't tell.
It's flopping. Yes. They
Yes.
returned home. Yes. Okay. Are we talking to any of the Waterhouse people? Henry Waterhouse? No. Sarah Waterhouse? No. Is your last name Waterhouse? Also no. Okay.
Do any of the members of the Waterhouse family still reside in the house? Is the house haunted at all?
I'm getting a yes, I think.
Is it okay if I ask it a couple questions?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Let me settle in. This was a really good day to do it too because there's like no wind.
yeah. Is the west bedroom in my grandmother's house haunted?
It's slow, but it's kind of leaning towards yes, I think. Was that a yes? Yep.
Is it haunted by a demon?
No. Is it just a really angry spirit of a person who like used to live there? Because let me tell you, I saw pictures and that is the creepiest friggin' room. And I think it's saying yes. Last time we were here and I was taking pictures of the train, I saw what looked like a person. Are there any ghosts haunting the tracks? Yes. Was what I got in my picture a ghost? Also yes.
Are there any malicious spirits out here?
No. That's good to know.
I mean,
I
I guess I should figure that like we would have already been attacked if there was, but
not necessarily, but like I've never gotten the creep vibes that I get out here sometimes after dark are people related.
is there a demon in our closet?
Fantastic. Yes.
Is it stuck in the closet?
No.
is it simply choosing to hang out in the closet?
Yes. Okay, I think we should try for the Ouija board now and see what happens.
Okay.
So, like I said, this is a shitty little Ouija board that I made. It's also been a really long time since I've done Ouija boards. So, the concept here is that we're going to put the pendulum on so that it's just barely touching the table. And I want to see, because I know with planchettes, there's the possibility that you have, like, your pulse can actually move it. This is what I've heard that. I've always been kind of skeptical of Ouija boards. There was one time that anything tangible came through, and it was lying. I have this, I don't know if anybody on my channel is old enough to remember the original Dark Shadows, but I kind of got a crush on the actress Grayson Hall, and I wanted to try to contact her because I found out that she had died in 1985. And a lot of weird stuff happened. Like, I have so many paranormal stories that I could share with you, and I'm gonna try to write them all down in a book, but I'm having a hard time remembering them in chronological order, and I kind of don't want to, like, jump around, you know? But anyway, so now that we have spent 12 minutes on talking on product testing, and it works, I'm very happy. I can now tell my customers that it works, if I have customers. Now we gotta think of, so we know somebody is here. Can you tell me what your name is? W? This doesn't really work.
No, but for basic, pendulum purposes.
Yeah. I'm disappointed that it doesn't work, though. Because, yeah, that would be a lot of range of motion for something. I know this video is going to be really weird with, like, really long pauses and stuff. So, I would really like to get some EVP on here, if that's at all possible. So does your name start with a W? Is it William? Oh, you know what? Here, I'm curious. Is your name William? Okay, cool. So I think his name is Walter. Oh, was your name Walter? It's going like back and forth. Are you done with our session? Also, yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. And I think I'm gonna let this video run for like 4 more minutes and see if I can catch any like EVPs of like other people maybe. And then we will probably head out because it is getting pretty dark. And most people are probably leaving soon. The park itself is actually open until 11, but I don't know, there's just like, there is a creep factor after dark that I really dislike, and it's not like a paranormal thing, it's really like people. There is not necessarily a high crime rate, it's actually a pretty quiet area. But there have been a couple of rapes and attempted murders and stuff over the years at this lake, so I really like to try to stay in, you know, like to try to get in before, or get out before dark, or really dark. Also, let me know if you guys want to hear any of my paranormal stories before I turn them into a book. I have stories ranging from the time that I was about probably 3.5 or 4 up until just last week. Stuff happens literally all the time. It's like it's like living in a hotel where people just come and go all the time, and you don't necessarily know who they are, and they don't really cause any problems, but boy are they talkative. I think the weirdest one was the guy that just stood in my doorway and waved at me for like 30 seconds to get my attention, and then just disappeared. Okay. I don't know what you wanted, but okay. Okay. Aw, I'm disappointed. I thought there was like some kind of like weird thing going on the camera, but it's me. It's my shoulder blocking the light over here, and then like it unblocks, and then like there's thing up here. I'm very disappointed. This video is almost 20 minutes long, so I'm literally just waiting for the timer to run out on 20 before I post it. Many people are probably not going to last that long, but if you did last that long and you're interested in anything else, leave a comment. I love comments. Leave a like, maybe subscribe. I'm really not sure when I'm gonna complete my list of weird stuff. I actually found that list on 4chan, and sadly enough, I know at least 80 things on that list. I've heard about just about everything. I've been studying anything weird since I was old enough to talk, basically. I've had recurring dreams about Egypt. I've had all kinds, so like I know all kinds of like past life and Atlantis and ghosts and like aliens. I'm really not sure how I feel about aliens, but if you'd like my opinion on that, just let me know. And I think I am out. And I hope that I find some kind of paranormal evidence on here, because I never really get it on video. I never get it on camera. I never really, like, I've tried EVP I don't know how many times and I don't really get anything. And anytime I try to do the Ouija board, it's literally gibberish, which is why I said I'm kind of skeptical, other than the one time, and that's an interesting story, which I might also tell on this channel. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day.